Hey everybody, 3KO Games here. Thanks for tuning in to another video here in Empires and Puzzles. We have version 75 update happening very soon. If you're on Android, it's already happening. If you're on an iPhone, happening soon. So I'm on an iPhone, but I'm reading here these notes on the forum. Some pretty big, pretty positive updates happening here. So let's dig in and take a look. First, we have 8th birthday celebration. Empires and Puzzles from Small Giant Games. 8 years old. That's crazy. Visual updates and usability improvements. Okay. And we have new Wildcat heroes, Leonie and Rajesh. We are introducing traits with them which are similar to passive skills. These new hero attributes come with both advantages and disadvantages. The only information that I've seen so far was some kind of passive skill. Maybe it was a trait called 9 lives that makes them 75% likely to revive with a bunch of mana and HP. So that looks really awesome. With the advantage and disadvantages, I hope they don't play them like they did the those Easter Springvale heroes. Because if they're gonna have disadvantages, they better have really big advantages. Otherwise, just like many of these Springvale heroes, it's like I'm just gonna use a different hero. I'm not going to play around with, and now everybody's got defense down on my team. I'm not interested in that. So we'll have to see what those disadvantages and advantages actually are in just a couple weeks. A little while after that, we have big news with the Hero Coach. This recurring event allows players to max out a hero in their roster in exchange for gems. And it kind of works together with Soul Exchange and Fated Summons as well, because there is this note: heroes must have been released earlier than 24 months before coaching. So this is about older heroes. However, heroes in that Fated Summon, heroes in Soul Exchange, many of them might fit that category. I'm thinking about, I just pulled Costume Ma'at from Soul Exchange. And her original card is more than 2 years old. So I could have the original side all leveled up. Somewhere else on the forum, they were posting estimates of this, and anywhere from like 1,000 gems to go from 1/1 to 490. And that cost decreases to 300 or 300 and change if you're at like 370 and want to get to 490. That seems to be a key move there, because you can get pretty much anybody to 370, and then after that it's a lot of mats that you may or may not have, or a lot of time. So that sounds great. Speaking of mats, I'm still waiting for any Tomes of Ascension. I'm sitting with 11 or 12 Damascus blades and no Tomes of Ascension. So if I'm still waiting in a couple weeks, I'll also have Costume Hathor sitting at 370 that I'm trying to level up, and I could maybe use it on her instead. Probably aren't the final numbers, but if they're in the ballpark, that sounds great. Anywhere to 20, 30, 40 gems for you're at 480 or at 485, and I just want to get that second limit break. Next, we have the first time that dragons are really going to show their faces in player versus player play. In new raid tournament rule, air support assist dragons are enabled. Only 4-star heroes and assist dragons may be used. Attacking assist dragons provide 1.5 times spirit bonus to their team, including elemental bond and class link. Additionally, attacking assist dragons have 1.5 times the direct damage and healing effects. When attacking, assist dragons gain mana when shields of the matching element are matched. When defending, assist dragons gain mana at the end of each turn, and when heroes of the matching element are hit. Okay, so a reason to get back into the Dragonspire portal and start doing a little bit of work on your dragons. Not that you need like a crazy fancy dragon team, but okay, maybe you have a dragon in every color maxed. At least a 3-star, maybe a 4-star. They're starting to get those mats out for 4 stars a little bit more commonly, because you'll be able to use them in this air support raid tournament. Yeah, I don't mind as long as it doesn't become that the people that have spent the most money in Dragonspire are just going to rule the game in a larger sense of the world, in a larger sense of the word. I don't mind that they will come in for like a once in a while raid tournament or something like that. Could be interesting. Another big news element, 15-star Titans. Finally, we are all locked into a 200,000 maximum in my alliance, and there's a lot of tension when we get too high up above 200,000. I don't know that this is going to be like limitless now on our hits, but it'll probably boost it up at least to a manageable amount for the foreseeable future. 15-star Titans, including the Mountain King, the Sky Shark, Cursed Sandworm, Boar King, and Ancient Oak. Interesting. We're going to have a new tab with news feed, with scrollable feed of news and updates. All right. I love this. Troop summons changes. All 4-star tower troops have been added to the epic troop summon. During the March 11th legendary troop summon, they're going to put this in place so that after that, the epic troop summon comes back, all the tower troops will be available there. So if you are hanging on to any epic troop tokens, hang on to them for a little while longer, because you may be able to pull some more Cyclops or magic heroes or ninja heroes or troops very soon. Also, this legendary troop summon, I love the sound of this, that you'll be able to choose your featured troop functionality added. Choose 5 legendary troops from a list including all 50 previously released legendary troops and 5 brand new legendary troops with new class combinations. So the new class combinations, instead of just fighter cleric, you might have cleric rogue, cleric paladin. But what I especially love about this is like Tavern of Legends, choose your own hero that you want to feature, but now legendary troop summons, choose your own troops that you really want to feature. Like, I need paladin rogue, but not in every color. And I kind of went all in on paladin rogue and got like 3 copies in the color I don't need. So if I could just put the purple paladin rogue up there, that would be awesome. So I can't wait to see exactly what that looks like. Legendary Dragon Quest, new special quest in Dragonspire that can appear at any time, contains 5 stages. Guaranteed legendary dragon token can be obtained as a reward from the 5th stage of a legendary dragon quest. Interesting. And then we've got the Springvale seasonal event coming up pretty soon. Let's see if they do something good with these Easter heroes, and if the disadvantage to using them is not overwhelming the actual advantage to using them. Viscount Cluckwood and Sadie will be the featured heroes there. I won't go through the improvement and fixes right now. These are the other big news items, though. So thank you, everybody, for tuning into this quick video. Let me know down below what you think about some of these version 75 updates. Are you excited about it? I certainly am about some of these things. Yeah. Give the video a like. Subscribe to the channel. Do all those things. And I'll see you next time.